serious drug?
Well, you know, cocaine
situation?
was, like I said, a couple of coffee of the age. There was a lot of guys doing it. You know, we all did it. We all did. In the '80s, it was the thing to do because everybody publicized cocaine and they thought it was something big. You know, and you know, it wasn't peer pressure. It's just because you had money, you know, you could do it, and everybody loved you. And sometimes they would just give it to you. You know, oh yeah, you know the marks. I call them fans. Yeah, my marks understand. Yeah, you're not marks for me because you love this business. You want to see it go back to being great like it was before, where people can go out, enjoy somebody telling a story, enjoy ballet in the ring.
Word association, part 3. Paul Jones.
Well, you know,
You've
Paul.
lost him recently.
I lost him recently, and I hate that. Paul Jones was a great wrestler, great guy, but he didn't understand his position. Why Rick Rude couldn't stand him? Because Rick Rude's like, why can't he be like Paul Aaron and stand behind us, let talk at the end? He always wants to talk first, and we're cut off, got nothing. He's got to be like Paul Aaron. I said, come on, Rude, just let it go. You know, he's our manager. We don't pay attention. You know, we didn't. And he was a brown nose. He was a stooge. Every time I got in a fight, they knew about it in the office because he called. So that's where Heat was. He would tell him, man, he was doing all cocaine, and he's out there fighting, beating up everybody in the bar, causing all these problems. They already knew, and I'd get the call on Monday. Easy money, baby. We need to come in and talk to me. I go, oh, here I go again. I was always in the doghouse, but I loved it, you know, because I kept everybody entertained.
How about Boogie Woogie Man?
He's a great man. All I can say about Jimmy is he's a great guy. I wish him all the best in the world, but, you know, that's about all I can say about him.
All right. How about Tully Blanchard?
Coward.
Okay.
That's it, you know. And he's a coward. Why would you run and leave a brother behind, yelling, he's got a knife? I'm getting stabbed because you were an idiot, caused a fight and an argument. I'm defending you, and you take off running.
My research this week, I heard this story, but maybe some of the people that follow my page don't know that story. Do you mind sharing it with us?
Well, we were at a titty bar, and there's one girl was blessed. I mean, blessed. And she had a boyfriend with a biker bandito, whatever they were, banditos. You know how them idiots are, they all gang. And my girlfriend at the time, she danced, you know, and we went to Denny's and ate, and Tully was trying to hit on the girl with humongous things. And she had a boyfriend, biker, and they showed up. I went to take a pee because I've been drinking all night, come out, they're around Tully like they're going to do something. I go, what's up? None of your business. I said, F you, bam. Once you tell me something like that, when I was young, I was just on you. I didn't give you a chance. And that's when all the staff, I was coked up, out of my mind, so they're stabbing me, and I'm going, you better hit me harder than that. And then when he got me in the guts, when I ran, oh, that ain't a punch. And Charlie by then was running going, he got a knife, he got a knife. And he wouldn't let me in his Cadillac because it was brand new. He didn't want to get blood on the seats.
So you could have bled out and he didn't care?
Yeah, he didn't care. The waitress at Denny's came out and put a tourniquet on all the holes right here. There was just gush of blood. She tourniquet that arm tight. And
How do you share a locker room with a guy after that?
I didn't. When you remember, I was babyface most of the time. He was away from me. The only time he confronted me was Baltimore in the Crockett Cup. That's when he got his ass whooped. And to this day, when I see him, I still have this. I still want to hurt him. You know.
All right, well, how about a little more positive one? How about the Rock and Roll Express?
Oh, Ricky and Robert. Robert ought to be kissing Ricky's feet the rest of his life. If it wasn't for Ricky Morton, he would not be over, ever. Clumsiest guy ever met. Rick would get rude, would get so mad. That's step on my ankle, step on your wrist, and everything. Ricky Morton, he told my kid, he goes, listen to me. Told Travis, okay, Manny Fernandez is a friend. No, a friend like I mean. If I needed something, he'd go make sure I got it. That's my friend. And outside the business, he's my friend even more because he protects me, he takes care of me, and he made me because he did. It's like I said, I bump for everybody. It's like I told Rude, make little $1 million face, that's white meat baby face. Make him look like $1 million brother, and we'll make a killing. And that's what we did.
Okay, how about the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal?
I love Hawk. Animal, we get along all right. Animal tried to be stupid one time. I had to shoot on him, show him, hey, we could do it this way, pal. Hawk told him, hey, don't make the little Mexican mad. Don't piss him off.
That's funny. In the mid-'80s, you know, WWF sort of expanded a lot. How do you think that, do you think there's any positive to their expansion in the mid-'80s?
I think the expansion of both groups, WCW and WF, is what ruined wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, buying out that stuff. You know, WWF thought they could compete with us, but they couldn't. We went to the Meadowlands, right in their backyard, and did 70,000 people. Me and Wahoo in the strap match, and Dusty, the whole team. I'm telling everybody, Rock and Roll, Midnight Express, Garvin, Jimmy Valiant, everybody that was on the card for WCW was there. Road Warriors, we blew them out. But even WC, I told Dusty when we were going to Louisiana, California, I said, dude, we're going too far. That's too big. Why don't we stay where we're at? We got the Carolinas, we got Virginia, we got Pennsylvania, part of all of West Virginia, part of Georgia. What do we need to go out for? Why do we have to fly all the way to the West Coast just to get to where we're on TV? So what? I knew once you started expanding, I knew the days were numbered. That's when I started hating wrestling again, wanting to do more shoot fighting. When we're doing pancrase in Japan, oh yeah, I got into that. With Gary Albright, that's when me and Gary Albright. I just hated that. And I knew sooner or later there's gonna be two big companies. I just saw it. And I said, I don't want part of that politics.
I know at one point you were contacted by WWF.
Yeah.
They had a bad idea for you. Maybe people don't know about it.
I would have been the first Hellboy. You trying to say that?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say. Put a horn on his head and come out. No, my mom raised a man, not a fool.
Is there any point though now? I mean, you essentially probably left millions of dollars on the table.
I did.
Do you regret at any point,
No.
saying, I don't want to do that, but I have this idea? Do you ever feel like maybe if you could have worked with them a little bit?
No. Like I said, my mom raised a man, not a fool. And no matter how much money you got in your pocket, that don't make you a man. You can't buy manship. You can't buy honor. And you damn sure can't buy respect. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I got respect because I stood up for myself. And I always will. People call me fake fat. I don't care. You know what? It's comedy now. People talk post the stupid Bobby Fulton and this dumb kid. Oh, he's a fake fat Neverland. Whatever. I get VA loan. She's got my house. I get all my treatment at the VA. That's okay. I'm fake. I'll go with it. I'm fake. So what? What do they accomplish? What have they accomplished? Bobby Fulton's going to retire. Who gives a damn? People that have no... See, Bobby Fulton was put with the Fantastics. Tommy Rogers made the team. Just like Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton made the team. Bobby Fulton was nothing. Once Tommy Rogers left, he had nothing. I was put with Dusty Rhodes, Rick Rude, Jimmy Valiant, Bob Aaron, but I went off on my own and be myself. I still made money by myself. I wrestled Wahoo and singles everywhere, all over the country, and still sold out and still made money.
So, I've watched so many of your matches this week, and one thing sort of stands out to me. During that time in the early 80s, mid-80s, late 80s, you were as in good a shape as anybody. Your promos were out of this world great.
They were shoots.
Your matches were fantastic, as good as Steamboat's, as good as, anybody during that era. But for some reason, even though you had everything going for you, you never really reached the same level as, say, a Hogan, or even, I know you hate him, but a Flair. Like, you were never that same upper echelon talent. Why not?
They didn't have the balls to fight. I was like this. Why they didn't pull the world title on Dick Murdoch? Because he's an idiot. Always in trouble. Always doing this and that. Manny Fernandez, idiot. I'll admit it. Yeah, you know how many times they thought about doing that? Not me, bud. I'm going to go in the bar and fight you. Oh, greatest line ever. Me and Dusty in Raleigh, North Carolina, Dorton Arena. I love Hector Guerrero, Danny Brown, Mike Davis. Those are my boys. I was in mid-card making money, a couple grand a week. They were making, $800, $700. But that was my boys. I traveled up and down the road with them. And when Dusty told me, now that we're world champions, you got to hang out with the top guys. Can't be with the bike boys. I said, here, I don't want to be a champion. I'm not going to hang out with you guys. I'm not kissing ass. That night, after we won the world titles, I went out with Danny Brown and Raleigh, Mike Davis, and Hector Guerrero. We cleaned out the football team for NC State. We got in a barroom fight with them and cleaned them out. I had Danny Brown over my shoulders, swinging out on the way out, and we cleaned them out, and Dusty was mad. I will not be somebody else. I'll be me. And to be a world champion, you cannot do that. You cannot do things like that. You got to be proper, fit and proper. That's not me. I'm not going to put on a tie. You ever see me in a coat? Sports? Hell no. Here. Terry Funk's way to dress up: jeans, nice black T-shirt, and a sports coat. That's it. And that's the way I'd get. Because you got to dress up. This is dressed to me.
Any regrets? I mean, I know you don't care about the money. Never cared about titles. But, I mean, you fought a lot. Do you have any regrets at all? Like, if you could go back in time and say, hey, you could have such a different life right now at 60 than what you do now if you had,
No.
said, hey, maybe I won't go fight tonight. Maybe I won't go kick this guy's ass. Do you have any regrets at all about it?
I have no regrets in my life. None. I get none. I live the way I live. I'm responsible for me. If I'm a dumbass to lose all this, that's on me. Nobody else. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame my mommy and my daddy. Oh, it's my daddy's mommy's fault. None of that with me, bro. It's a man that stood up and did what he did. If it cost him, then I'll say, hey, it cost me, not you. It's not your fault. It's my fault. That's why the people that respect me, like Terry and them, they know Manny Fernandez don't back down. He made a mistake. He'll stand for it. If he's right, he doesn't. It's not about money to me. I was raised poor. I was raised picking apricots, prunes, string beans, tomatoes, having tomato fights with my brothers and sisters because I learned how to work when I was 8 years old. I am a worker. I will live and support myself all my own life. Whatever I did, I stand by. If it was wrong, I apologize. These guys, Jay Miller and some of the guys on March, they'll tell you. Manny straight out said, hey, my mistake, my bad. I am very sorry. I will not ever say that again. I'm that kind of man. I will come up, if I did, those kids that I popped were hurting my kids, next day I said, sorry, I was unprofessional and everything. They went out there and had the best match ever. JD, whatever his name is, he had the greatest match with Tom Brady. And I told the veterans, guys, this is what happens when you don't train the kids the right way. They get stupid and try to hurt people. Go out there as a veteran, show them how to have a match. You're the guys that they rely on. We're the guys that got to teach. If we're not teaching them guys, they're not learning, then they're doing dumb shit.
So you got to know there's lots of people, all of us that are in the business have people that criticize us, don't like us. What are some of the things that people would say about you that maybe you don't think is fair as far as a criticism?
Oh, they can criticize me all they want. You know, I don't care what they call me. Hey, man, where's your green card? Huh? In your mom's pillow. You don't go, oh, hey, wetback. Yeah, really? I'm from Texas, idiot. That's the biggest state in the union. You know, sit down and see where yours is. You know,
I find that really interesting because in today's era, like the 20-year-olds, when you hear some sort of racism or sexism, they get really wound up and really upset about it.
Not me.
Why does that change so much?
The only thing that upsets me, you can't change stupid, brother. You can live 100 years, you're not going to change stupid. That's stupid people. The only thing that would offend me, say something about my mom. Okay? Then I'm offended. Then you're going to be in trouble. Then you're going to find out or hurt one of my kids I trained. Now you're in trouble. You'll find out why people say he's legit. It's like Homicide said. Thing about Manny Fernandez, if he's yelling at you, he likes you. When he goes quiet, run because he's thinking of a way to F you up.
Okay.
You know?
So, again, like I said, I've done a ton of research. One of the things that I found this week was Jim Cornette. He mentioned a story that I guess you had told that he contradicted.
He didn't contradict
the story, at the end of it said something to do with a hatchet.
Yeah.
And the end of the story basically called you a liar. If Jim Cornette was standing right over there right now, what would you say to him?
Because I'll tell him the story again. Remember this. We were in the G1. We're all flying together, rocking. The other main event guys, you know, Flair and Dusty, Tully and all of them, Arn, they were in the Learjet. We had the proper. So that's all right. We had all the cool guys, right? Jimmy Garvin and Precious, Rock and Roll Express, me and Rick Rude, Paul Jones. That's why I shit in his hat.
Now, why'd you do that?
Because he stooged on me.
Oh.
You know, he told on me. Okay. But the plane started smoking because they overdid the engine. We're in the G1 and it was all the smoke's coming to the cabin. And Cornette did go get, what do we do? What do we do? And they saw the hatchet right there. They're going to break the thing to get the hatchet, right? I said, sit that the hell down. With 30,000 feet in the air, if it crashes, what are you going to do? You're going to die. So sit down and enjoy it. There's nothing you can do, am I correct?
Right.
If a plane's burning on fire and it's going down, what are you going to flap the wings for it? Get real. Just relax and die. Alex Porto, Japan. We're going to Japan, and we're doing a little island. We got on a twin proper, right? You might not know Alex Porto. He's a good kid that I trained in Global Wrestling Federation. And he's going like this, and he's Japan. That's the time I got NOW, and I took Booker T and Stevie Ray. All my guys from Global, I made sure they went to Japan. I listened in Japan. And I'm knocked out from being drunk all night, and I hung over, sleeping like crazy. And he's starting to hit me, go, Manny, look, the engine stopped, the propeller stopped turning, and it did. And I looked at him, I said, bam, don't you ever wake me up and tell me I'm going to die. Let me sleep.
funny.
He just rocked back. I said, it's twin proper, dude. Don't you understand? They balance till they feather the engine and reprop it up. I know about that crap because of the military. Mm-hmm. You're used to that crap, you know? So sit down and shut up, idiot.
During the late 80s, you went to Puerto Rico and worked. You sort of went there at a time where a lot of guys in the States said they wouldn't go there. It was after Bruiser Brody had been killed there. Was it a hard decision to go back there to work after what had happened?
Not what I had in my heart. You hurt one of mine, I'm going to hurt one of yours. That's the way I am. You hurt one of mine, I'm coming after you. But I had Bill DeMont when he was doing the crush gimmick. He was in Puerto Rico, and he'll tell you, they hated me so bad. To go to the gym to work out, we had to run from car to car because those the Samurai Jeeps, remember Suzuki Samurais? They would be full of Puerto Ricans with bottles, and we had to run and duck the bottles as they were throwing it. And we'd have to hit every car to run into the gym before they got us. He used to say, I'm not going to go work out with you no more. Bill DeMont was a great guy.
So there's a video out there where you dropped a knee on Invader 3's stomach.
Trying to hurt him, stun him.
Okay. For my kids, 10 years ago, this was my first introduction to them.
Right.
Of you. Tell me about that. What was? I'll put a link in the video.
Everything was paid back. You know, it's stupid people think. And the thing about that is, oh no, he drank all kinds of vodka or something and drank a gallon of blood. How many people are going to survive drinking a gallon of blood, a gallon of vodka and then blood, and hold it in your stomach? When you throw off, right? Anybody put that and then put blood in your mouth, you throw off right, like that. You'd be throwing up constantly. How could you hold that in your stomach? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I laugh. That's just me. You know, even when I had the great matches with Carlos Colon, there was always that in the back of my head. Why'd you do that to my brother? And Carlos Colon will tell you to this day, I used to stiff him so hard. And when the Puerto Ricans would get mad, like the time I didn't even tell him I was good, and I snuck a can of white spray paint under the ring, and I beat him down and then sprayed him white. Oh man, they went crazy. He says, Coño, brother, you're going to get killed. I said, I don't give a damn. And brother, I'm telling you, we did all the shows outdoors in the baseball stadium. And there were wooden chairs for the fans to sit at ringside. Brother, when I started getting on Carlos, he would break those chairs and chuck them in the ring. And then Ivan Koloff was, now I wish he was alive, this Tory. Ivan was in the dugout watching all this going on. And every time they throw a piece of wood in the ring, I take that piece of wood and beat Carlos with it and throw it back at him. They throw another one, I beat. He says, Coño, my brother, you're hurting me. I said, I don't care. The more they threw at me, the more I threw back at them. And Ivan's going, get your butt over here. They're going to kill you. Ivan saved me one time. A kid threw a spark plug, caught me. I ran after the damn kid, and Ivan grabbed me. They're going to kill you out there. I'm going to get that bitch. I'm going to get it.
Wow. Do you have any memories of Bruiser Brody?
God, yeah. I mean, brother, when I was in San Antonio, Texas, me was my training partner. And me in San Antonio, I loved Joe Blanchard, and I had a blast there, you know. I had a blast. I had so much fun with Chavo. I'd be up all night partying and shit. 6 o'clock in the morning, come gym time, boom, boom. Get up, kid, we're going to the gym. How you going to tell Bruiser Brody you ain't going to the gym, you're hungover? You're like, oh, I'm coming, Bruiser, I'm coming. We had fun together. We traveled together. Him and Bobby Duncan got me one time. We were traveling to Harlingen, Texas, and I always used to wonder about the dip, right? And Bobby Duncan goes, you know Bobby Duncan Sr., and he goes, come here, kid. And I said, what? He pulled my tongue and stuffed that thing. I swallowed it. And I started going, and they were laughing. I go, oh my God. They pulled the car over to the side. I got out and I was going, oh my God. And she goes, now you like that stuff. I said, no, don't do that again.
Wow. Well, let's go back to Puerto Rico for a second. A little bit more word association. Carlos Colon.
Carlos is a good man. He just had bad people around him. Very bad people. You know, that stupid Victor Jurica and Jose Estrada, bad people. You know, I wanted to get his ass too. But, you know, I was advised by Hugo Svinovich, brother, after what you did. I don't know if we can bring you back. So, whatever, dude. You know, I'm this way, and there's a lot of people tell you, you touch one of mine, I'm going to come get you. I will come get you. I don't give a damn how, but I'll come get you.
Reach. You've already brought him up, but I had Invader 1 on my list
yeah,
here.
He was a piece of garbage. Worst piece of garbage I ever met in my life.
You feel like he ever got, I know he was found not guilty. Do you think there's ever been any type of a justice for that guy?
No justice at all. The only justice for that guy would be a gun to his head and me pulling the trigger. That's the justice I'd like to have. Bruiser Brody, you don't understand, Bruiser Brody was a lot. I took so much of him to be me. Bruiser Brody's like me. I didn't put up with your crap. Promoters try to screw us, we got in your face. You try to do something stupid, we got in your face. We defended us. We defended ourselves, our person, because you're using our body to make that money. So we're going to defend that.
How about a more positive one? How about Abdullah the Butcher?
Oh, my baby. I feel so bad because, that's stupid. Abdullah, I feel bad right now because Abdullah did so much for me to get me over. I mean, when he took that suplex at the Mexican death match, I boom, 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 and he locked him up and he goes, suplex me. I went, yeah, right, shut up. I'm bleeding, I'm yelling, shut up, I ain't doing that. He said, God damn it, kid, suplex me. I said, you're fucking crazy, I can't get you up. I said, suplex me. I said, God dang it, okay. And I stuck it in there, he went vertical. And then when he went vertical, I jumped up and said, you sandbagging son of a bitch, you mean to tell me you could do this all the time? It's okay, buddy. I love Abby. I dreaded what I had to do to get him to that show for Eric Sims. That really bugs me, that I hurt my brother like that.
I know, today you did a seminar. You still wrestle from time to time. If a promoter wanted to get in contact with you, how would they do it?
Yes, I'm out there. People know me, like Jay Miller contacted me through Marks of Pro Wrestling. I'm on the Facebook contact. If you can't afford to pay a guy $300 in a room, they should be promoting. I'm not asking for thousands. When the guy, what's his name, in Georgia for Universal Championship Wrestling, told me to try to get Sting and he asked for 20 grand. I said he ain't worth 20 cents. Why do you do that to people? Why do you cut yourself off? You're not above anybody. We're all born equally. That's what I understand. When I was born as a human being, there are other human beings we're born to. We're human. Some may be better than others. There's, like I said, there's idiots. I'm an idiot. I admit I'm an idiot. I'm a damn idiot. I'm the greatest asshole that ever lived. But if you know me, you don't ever want to know that I got your back. If you know me, you can know that I have you. I will fight with you till we die. And that's why those guys say, the only badass West Texas guy is that little guy, because he won't quit. And Lou Thesz, let me tell you about a great guy. Want to talk about somebody? Lou Thesz, Boris Malenko, Hiro Matsuda, Jack and Jerry Briscoe. When I got left, when I was good enough, the Funk and Mulligan called Eddie Graham, said, we got this kid, Dusty, you'll love him. He is money. And they sent me to Florida, and they said he's got an amateur background, he's real good, he won national title, amateur freestyle title. I get to Florida, I see Charlie Lay, old Charlie Lay there at the desk. I said, excuse me, sir, I'm checking in. My name's Manny Fernandez. They send me here from Amarillo. Oh, you got your gear? I said, yes, sir. I was told never go anywhere without your moneymaker. So I always have my gear. He says, we'll go through that curtain right there and suit up. I'm going like, what the hell is going on? What are you telling me to suit up for? What's going on? So I laced him up, got in, went to, he says, then I opened the curtain. There said Gordon Soley. First time I met Gordon Soley. I said, hey, you the new kid? I said, I guess. He says, come on over here. And I got talking to him. I got right here and I went, whoa. That guy was 90 proof at 8 in the morning. I said, holy shit. He was drinking that 90, 100 proof scotch right off the back, right? I went, whoa. He says, don't relax, kid. Get in the ring, stretch out. I said, what the hell's going on? And then I look up and they're coming down the stairs. There was all of them. Thesz, Malenko, Matsuda, Jack and Jerry. I had to get in the ring with them to find out how tough I was. And they whipped my butt for an hour, brother. Lou Thesz, 70-something years old, stretched me so bad and everything. And I was hurting everywhere. And I was so mad. They showed me they beat my ass. And I was mad as hell. All of a sudden, here comes Eddie Graham and Dusty. First time I saw Dusty Rhodes coming down, I said, yep, them boys are right about you. You are easy money, right? And I come back and I told I got out of the ring and I figured, no, I'm going to leave, They got out and Eddie Graham goes, what do you think? Lou Thesz goes, man, he's tough. Tough. I got whipped by a 70-year-old man. I ain't tough. He looked up and goes, yeah, but you never quit. I said, he ain't going to ever quit. I don't quit. That's how I got him. But I got stretched.
So you finished this seminar today. If you were going to give widespread advice to the young guys in the business today, what's some of the best advice you could give them?
Shut up and listen. I didn't say a word for 3 years. For 3 years. I was champion everywhere. I never said a word. I just listened to Don Morocco, Harley Race. They told everything, and I did everything. I had the greatest line about Harley Race. He told, hey, kid, you ever hang yourself? I said, no, sir, I don't know what that is. Oh, you just run through the middle and top rope and flip your shoulders over. No big deal. And the person, okay. I said, okay, sir, I'll do it. And we dropped down. I did it. And that thing hurt so bad at St. Pete, I was hanging. He looks up at Frenchie and goes, see, the dumb kid can do it. The dumb kid can do it. Man, did that hurt.
Gee whiz.
I'd do anything they told me. I just listen. And that's why do I get where I got? I shut up and listened for 3 years until Dusty said, all right, you got to handle it.
Great all-time promo guy. One of the best ever. What kind of advice could you give guys today on cutting a good promo?
Relax. I don't give a this. Like I told this one kid, being a robot, I go down the car laughing. I see a Tweety Bird. Hey, Tweety Bird. Hey, Tweety Bird, you know, if I walk down the aisle, Tweety Bird, me and you, now I'm Sylvester the Cat, baby. It's going to be me and you, baby. Do stupid stuff. Relax. Learn, you know, you want to be hard. What the hell does that mean? You know, relax. Relax. It's like Dickie said. Dickie Murdoch is going, cut a promo on McDonald's. What? That's stupid. I said cut a promo on McDonald's. Okay. You know, you learn that stuff. You learn to relax. Learn to be yourself. Don't try to be anything else. Don't try to be hard. That's stupid. Prove yourself in the ring of being hard. Doing a promo, just be relaxed. That's what I told that kid. Learn to relax, dude. I want to tell you something. I hate that robot stuff.
Right.
You know? And you know where I got this? Watching Dusty. I emulate Dusty. The towel, power, too sweet to be sour, baby. The American dream, Dusty Road. Manny Fernandez, we coming down, baby. You know? Be like him, but do it yourself. You know, all I can tell young kids, watch film. When I played football, I studied film. Why did I last a couple years in the NFL? I studied film on the guy I'm on the block. I studied his moves. I studied what he's going to do. Study film. Learn from the old timers. You know, you see the greatest promo too, Terry Funk. Manny Fernandez, you egg-sucking dog. You know, he's crazier than a shithouse rat. That was a shithouse rat. You know, learn to relax and learn to be calm. Don't try so hard. Don't think about what you're saying. Just say it.
We have covered a lot here. I know there's a lot more to cover, but we've covered a lot. I don't want to hold you up all evening. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up?
Oh, man, thank you so much. It's an honor for you to do this. It's an honor to talk to people. It's an honor to listen to people. If you love this business and you really want to be part of it, dude, I'm like this. Even my friend Mike tells me, oh, you're crazy. You're too nice. If you want to learn from me, I don't care if you don't got a dime in your pocket. You're willing to come here, get yelled at, physically take you down, show you what it's about, then I'll teach you. There's no price on learning. My mom didn't, you know, my mom was a school teacher. I guess I take after her. I teach. I love teaching. I love teaching. I love sharing what was taught to me. It's not mine, it's theirs. That they handed to me on a silver platter, said, this kid's natural. Here's a silver platter, you're great. You're gonna be great. They handed that to me. I didn't pay a price for it. I swear, none of my kids, Travis will go tell you, he probably paid me $200. I told him, get the hell out of here, you're too good, go make money. R-Truth, I had to run him off. He was so good. Get out, no, he wanted to beat me first, not till I take you down. You're never gonna happen, R-Truth. That's a good story. He tried to take me, he come close, right? He come close the ankle. I showed him a low ankle shot, and he got the old low ankle, and I got around behind him, and he was trying to lock it up. I took my thumb and boom! He jumped 20 feet in the air, man. He goes, Diamond! I go, I told you I cheat. Wow. I love him. He's the greatest, man. But yeah, man, if you love this business and want to learn the proper way, go out and find somebody that loves it, and it'll get you to another level. I pick like this, George Souths of the world. All these guys that train people. You train them, and where do they go? If you can't crack the door open for them in WWE, then you're robbing them. You're cheating. All my guys have been to WWE tryouts. That's because of me. I make them that promise, and I deliver on it. If not, I'm a failure. They're not a failure. I'm the failure. That's the way I look at it. And a lot of guys that train people, they just want the money. They just want the money. That's stupid. Then you're just wasting, you know, people's dreams. You're killing people's dreams. That's stupid. You know, the only way a dream dies is if you let it die. I've been dreaming all my life. I've made it to the NFL. I don't care if I'm only 6 foot tall. I'm going to play. A couple of years, okay. I got there. I realized, hey, there's bigger, better guys than you. You know, all before that, I was the man. I was the man. But it's another level. Every level of life is different. You got to come up to that level. If you're not up to that level, you're done. It's every level is different. There's going to be better and better guys. I was the best guy on the football team in high school. And the other guys were good, but I was destroying people. That's high school. Then I got to junior college and realized, oh, these guys are good too. They're badass too. You better be better than them. Same thing in the NFL. You got to work harder. Every level's tougher. Same thing with pro wrestling. If you love it, get in there and learn from the best. Learn why you paying for something if it's not going to get you nowhere. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
This has really been great for me.
Great for me.
I'm a fan. I can't thank you enough.
Thank
This
you.
has been great. I appreciate your time. I know you've had a long day here, so
No,
I really
no.
appreciate it.
And the thing about me is people, I am a number one grade A asshole, but I find time for people and they realize, when they meet me, they realize, man, he's a cool dude. They say positive things. I'm still going to be that asshole, and I don't mind, but I'm still going to be that guy that say, I got time for you. Why? You had time for me. This is what life should really be about. Sharing what you're, like my girl told me, you're an idiot. People love what you've done. I see it, I pull it up, I see all this, wow, Manny Fernandez was this, Manny this, and you're an idiot. Go, humble yourself, stupid, and realize that you've done something good. Forget about those losers that want to be like you. That's the thing, they're gay for you. They just want, and they'll never accomplish what you did, so they just want to battle you down. So now it's comedy to me. I laugh at it, you know.
Yeah, this is well, I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I hope I can see you again soon.
You will.
I do appreciate it. You've been
I stick with
amazing.
Mike. Big Mike and me, and his kiddo, is Braden. He's going to be a star one day. I'm going to make sure of that.
Good.
I'm going to
good.
make sure of that.
Well, thank you again. Guys, girls, thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot. I know I did. I'm going to close on this. Please stop having shitty matches.
Yes.
You're ruining my life.
I love it. Good job.